Thank you. Thank you, Senator President. It's a wonderful day. Couldn't ask for better weather, and it's a great turnout. Contrary to some of the rumors, the House did not pass this bill because I was getting tired of getting texts at midnight from Amy Moses, save the planet, save the planet. That's not the reason we passed it, although that's a side benefit, so thank you, Amy. This is an unbelievably important day for our state, for the environmental community, but for all of us as individuals coming together and doing the right thing. Not for what's going to happen today or tomorrow, but what's going to happen over the next 30 years. The governor said this is a bold plan, and it most certainly is. And it was because of my colleagues in the House who came to me. I want to recognize them in a minute. Who came to me and said, we need to do this. We need to do this for the future of Rhode Island. We all have to do our part, and we have to leave this state better than most found it. And passing this act is testament to them and to getting that job done. I want to recognize some of my colleagues who obviously supported the bill. Representative Susan Donovan, Newport's own Marvin Abney, Chairwoman Ruggiero from Jamestown, Representative Terry Cortavine, Representative Michelle Magor, Representative Julie Casimiro, Chairwoman Carol McAtee, Chairwoman Kathy Fogarty, Representative Jules Speakman, Freshman Representative for Cranston, Brandon Potter. I haven't seen her yet, but I know she's on her way. The whip, my whip, Katie Kazarian, who was phenomenal. When we were deciding whether we were going to do this bill or not, there were people who don't support the bill, so we didn't have the votes. And I turned to Katie, this was her first big test, and she says, you not only have the votes, you have over 50 votes. So Katie delivered. He's not here today, but I want to recognize my good friend, my partner of running the House, Chris Blazajewski. Yes, he's here. We had a prior family commitment, couldn't make it today. But on behalf of everybody, this was a team effort. It really was. We worked hard. We did a wonderful job. But there was one person who stood out among all of my colleagues, among myself and Chris and Katie and our leadership team, and that was Lauren Carson. Lauren Carson is one of the most thoughtful, hardworking legislators I have ever met in my life. She didn't just believe in the issue, she researched it, she convinced me, she convinced others, she did her homework, she was deliberate, she was polite, she was respectful, she worked very hard. And for people who don't know Lauren, this is not something new for Lauren. Lauren started her environmental advocacy in her 20s in the state of New Jersey. And she has never stopped caring about the environment, whether it's sea level rise, whether it's training for planning board members, whether it's climate control, whether it's emissions, whatever it is, Lauren has been there fighting that fight for 45 years. And this is a culmination of her hard work to make a real difference for not only our state, but for our planet. Lauren, congratulations to you. Thank you. Fellow Newport legislator, Senator Ewer as well. And with that, it gives me great pleasure, thank you, to recognize and introduce Senator Dawn Ewer, who came to the State House in a special election where she won by an overwhelming mandate, and she continues to be a good legislator for her chamber. Senator,